Hey Jonesies, good morning. How y'all guys doing? So I just want to come in and have a little discussion with you guys, and I want to take this time to be 100% honest with you. Okay. So a couple days ago, you guys, so what I posted on my community board about me fulfilling my obligations, and then I'm going to be leaving PhoneJones channel. Well, I want to be 100% honest, and what led up to that, okay? So, I've been on this channel for I'm going to say for over 8 to 10 years, okay? I've been on here for a while. And when I first started, I was trying to figure it out, like, what should I do? So, at that time, I used to shop at Bath and Body Works all the time. And I used to show what I had, and people were interested in that. So that's how I built most of my following, was doing hauls, Bath and Body Works hauls. Then I started doing Dollar Tree hauls. It's like some of you who've been following me for a while, you have went through every little thing I went through. I went through a phase of loving emojis. I went through a phase of loving mermaids, which I still do love mermaids. Yeah, I went through a lot of phases. That's the ones that's still around. So it is what it is. And some of you guys still to this day hit me up in emails and we chat for a little bit or whatever the case may be. But I noticed after, like, I'm gonna say last year, I noticed that my channel had changed. The people had changed. It was like I got some new people, I lose some people. It was like I had to fight. Where when I first started out, it was easy. It was, cool. I met some cool people through here. So even some people who I started out the same time as me has taken off. And I'm still stuck where I'm at. But that's fine because, like I said, hey, if it was meant for me to grow like that, I would have. But I still have my number one, my hardcore supporters. And I thank you for that. But not only did my channel change, I changed. I gave my hand at crafting, and the first person that I did a pocket letter with, her name was Chunky was Funky. Her name was Monica. She's not on YouTube anymore. A lot of people who I started YouTube with are not on anymore. And it's sad because it's like they were some good people. I love their channels. So I went through that as well. And some people I reached out to ask them how they were doing and never got a response. I guess they just don't want that part of that YouTube world in their world, in their real life world. And I understand that. Okay, I understand that. But the first person that I got into doing any type of craft was with Chunky was Spunky, aka Monica. She was cool, Sometimes she'll reach out to me from time to time to let me know she's okay, but she was cool. And then she left. And then who got me into planning was this lady called My Chaotic Life. Now, I still follow her on Instagram. She sent me my first planner. Never forget that. Never will forget her. She's nice. She's cool. She does a lot of things. She's on IG all the time. So she's the one that gave me my first planner. And when I got my first planner, it took me a little bit to, try to design it, but I finally got it. I started doing it my way. And then I also learned down the line, you don't have to have a happy planner to to lay out, to have a layout. You could use any planner. You could use a planner from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter. So those are the two people, that I helped me along the way to get into other things. So I got into other things. But as time went on, finances go up and down, and sometimes you got to put the more important things first, So when my hauls started going down, my views started going down. And I'm like, okay, they're just here for the hauls. People love to see what you buy. But what people don't understand is that I can't shop every day, all day. And I'm not going to go on the stores, waste gas or whatever I have to do a walkthrough and stuff like that. It just takes too much time. Now, you have those people who are into that kind of thing and they can do that. That's fine. But as for me, I can't. I just don't have the patience for it. If I'm in the store and I'm shopping, that's one thing. But for me to just go and not shop and show you guys, it takes a lot of time when I can be doing something else. And I'm just being 100% honest and real with you, okay? And like I said, I'm not, putting my feet on nobody who does that, because if that's what you want to do for your people on your channel, then fine. That's how we find different things, right? So it's good. It's good for some people. It works. And then for some people, it doesn't work. And I'm just one of those people. It doesn't work for me, I became in love with Ray Dunn. I still like her stuff, but I'm not going to go out of my way to go find it. I still want that all black Halloween collection. But hey, if I get it, I get it. If I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. It's just that I understand that when you change, your channel change. And some people are good with change, and some people are not good with change. And in my case, I guess some people was like, well, if she's not going to do this, I'm not going to watch her. And that's fine. That is fine. Like I said, you're not going to like everybody. You're not going to watch everybody. But don't sit here and think that I'm supposed to be showing you all the love and you do the bare minimum. It doesn't work that way. It's a two-way street. You come down my block, I'll go up yours. That's how it is. And some people are just not into that. And some people have a clique who they just support and just hang with. That is fine. It is what it is. I've seen it all. I've been through it all. And I was trying to understand it. And I'm like, okay, I get it now. I get it. I'm not a crafter like that, so I'm not going to expect for crafters to be on me like that. Now, I love me some Eileen Payne. That girl could craft her behind off. Cruising with Crystal, she's another one. Her and her mom, oh my God, they are some amazing crafters. I still have a pocket letter from Cruising with Crystal, and I showed her, I was like, remember you saw me? She was like, oh my God, my crafting skills got way better, and it has. The more you craft, the better you get. But with me, I get bored with some things very quickly. And before I get too bored with it, I'd rather stop, step back, and then come back at a later time. So I just noticed that I've been changing as well. Now, I'm into something now where I'm much more happier. And how I can tell I'm much more happier doing it, because I'm spending my time over there a lot. I'm spending my time over there a lot. And what I mean over there is that, yes, I do have a second channel. I wasn't going to tell you guys. I mentioned it to some of you. Some of you may know, but I wasn't going to full on say anything. But because I didn't want people to think that, hey, you have to support me on that channel. You don't have to. Some people are not into that. Now, the channel that I have is called Gossip Girl. And girl is spelled Gurl. Now, over there, I love talking about what's going on in the news. I love, when I say gossip by any means necessary, I mean, with the stars, with the, what's going on with the celebrities and what's going on with YouTubers, what's going on with a lot of different other things out there in the world that you may not know. What's going on in Brooklyn? What's going on in Manhattan? What's going on in Oklahoma? What's going on in LA? I'm all over the place. Wherever there's good news or bad news to report, that's what I do. And I love that. That's like, I'm going to say it, but a lot of people that does follow me from PhoneJones, they was like, this is what you should be doing. You're much happier. And if they can see that, and I can see that, then it is what it is, right? So, with that being said, is that I've been spending a lot of time over there. I upload in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening when I can. And I try to take a break on Saturday and Sundays. But sometimes the juicy news just be too juicy not to tell you. So if I'm doing that, putting that much time and work over there, that means I'm happier over there. And that channel is not even monetized at all. Now, it used to be a couples channel. It used to be me and my husband's couple channel. It was okay. It was good. But he didn't want to do it anymore. So I said, well, I didn't want the channel to go to waste. I built a following over there. And at the time, I was at 900, I think. I said, well, I'm going to do something. So everyone was telling me, why don't you try reporting, what's going on? And I was like, nah, nobody don't want to hear that. But I was wrong, because I have a totally different following over there, where some people agree and some don't agree with me, but it's good conversation. It's like, okay, you never know what you're going to get. And I get more help over there, but people sending me stories to talk about, you know, stories about YouTubers or stories about what's going on in the world. I could do my crime over there without YouTube bothering me at times, because sometimes they get kind of crazy. I just feel like I have much more freedom over there, if that makes sense. I'm happier over there. So that's what that is, okay? I love PhoneJones channel. I am going to always be PhoneJones. But Gossip Girl is kind of doing her thing right now. And right now, my subscription count, I just looked at it the other day, is at 1,300. And I'm almost close to my watch time hours over there. And I'm like, wow. That channel is growing a lot quicker than PhoneJones channel has ever grown. I've grown very slow over there. So I'm like, wow, this is crazy. But I got the best of both worlds, because when I want to come over here and do crafting, I can do that. When I want to talk about news and gossip, I can do that. I have two worlds that I'm in, but right now I'm just giving Gossip Girl a lot of my time. And I understand PhoneJones channel is where I get paid and I'm monetized on, yes, but some topics I feel like I'm just wasting my breath over there, because it's like nobody's not even watching me. So, and that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? But it might not even be that, but I'm just saying I'm much more happier with Gossip Girl. Now, I do have hauls bags sitting over here that you're gonna see me uploading my hauls and stuff like that. I'm going to get those out because it's overdue and I got to put this stuff away. So while we are living the quarantine life right now, this is the perfect time to get it done, up and out. I want to show you my fountains that I had got from Michael's a couple of weeks ago, how I got it set up. So I want to show you guys that as well. So I do have some obligations to fill on PhoneJones. Like I got some packages that I have to get out. I have a lot of things that I'm obligated to do, because I'm not going to leave nobody hanging, But once I fulfill everything, I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm going to cut back on PhoneJones and be 100% on Gossip Girl. Now, I'm about 75, 80% over there now, and I'm only giving PhoneJones 20%. But it's going to be a time when you're probably going to see like 5%. And I'm going to be on Gossip Girl very heavy. But like I said, you'll know when that transition happened, when you see less and less and less. So at this point, you're going to see on PhoneJones a lot of videos coming up, because I have videos to put out. And then once I get that out, that's when you're going to see less. All right. So I just want to come in and be 100% honest with you, because I owe it to you guys to be 100% honest and real. And that's where I'm at right now. So no one is obligated to follow me on the other channel. If you want to, you can. I'll leave the link in the description box. If you want to, you can. If you don't, it's totally fine. All right. So I hope this answered a lot of you guys' questions. I am on Instagram as well. You can follow me on Instagram. I have an Instagram for my Gossip Girl channel, and I have an Instagram for PhoneJones. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I am PhoneJones on. PhoneJones is on Twitter, and Gossip Girl on Twitter as well. So if you want to, you can. It's up to you. All right. So you guys take care, and I will be seeing you guys later on, because I do have some videos to put up. Oh, and before I leave, let me say this. Folks, you have to be respectful. I understand we're in a time where some of us are quarantined and can't get out. That's fine. But you cannot come on someone else's channel and disrespect people because they putting up a haul. You don't know how long they've been sitting on that haul. You don't know when they went outside. And you definitely don't know what state they're in, because not all states are locked down. Not all countries are locked down. So wherever they're at, maybe it's still okay for them to go out and get stuff, but these stores are still open as well. So are you going to call these stores like Dollar Tree and say, hey, you need to close down because we're in a crisis right now? You're not going to do that, because they have to hide, they have to answer to someone else. You get what I'm saying? So don't be rude to nobody else's comment. You don't know how long they were sitting on that hall. You don't know what this story is about that hall. Now I can see if they said, well, we were on lockdown and I went out anyway. Then say something in the nicest way possible. Hey, you know what, girl, I don't think you should be out there, but be careful. But don't be coming at nobody. Don't come. You're not their parent. Don't come at nobody talking about, well, oh my God, I'm gonna unsubscribe for you because you out there. Well, what is it to you? Are you going to pass away because they're outside? No. So don't do that. Don't do that. Right now is not the time for any foolishness. Right now we should be trying to entertain each other. And if that's what they want to do, fine. Maybe their state or whatever they at are not in the quarantine right now. They're not shut down, because we're not shut down. New York City is shut down. LA is shut down. Well, New York City shut down, I think Sunday, I think it starts. But LA is, shut down. A lot of places are shut down. So you don't know what their story is. So don't be nasty and rude in the comment section. Well, anyway, I done talked your ears off enough. So I hope you guys understand everything. And I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.